all I can think about is Ryan Johnson sucking my nuts. Hello, everyone. We are live. We are live on a Wednesday evening. How are we all? I hope you're all doing very, very well. Welcome to Happy Hump Day, where we just chill out, hang out, and that's about it.
That's about it.
We're going to watch some shit and just, very laid back, very chill. Maybe not the Netflix part, but the chill part. And we're just going to have some fun. How you doing, Lethal?
Look, I'm happy that I don't have to host a stream.
Yeah.
That, to me, just not having to host a stream is the ultimate chill at the moment for me. So I'm fucking stoked. But I'm happy to give this Wednesday stream a go, man. I think it's going to be fun to just chill out, hang out with the chat, talk a bunch of dumb shit, and, get more watch time as well, because we have Skirmitar and Ryan Reaper, who they don't get to eat unless we pay them. So hopefully we can get a bit of watch time so we can... man, Ryan Reaper hungry, bro. He's been messaging me. He's looking really skinny.
Really gaunt.
Buy a cheeseburger.
He's almost looking like Skeletor these days.
Hey.
But no, just a quick reminder. Obviously, this channel isn't monetized. So I have put the link to my Streamlabs. If you want to send a super chat, you can do it that way. Most of the money, obviously, goes to Ryan Reaper and Skirmitar, because Lethal and I have started giving them a little something for their efforts, because they are doing a fantastic job, despite the fact that the channel isn't monetized. So if anybody does want to send anything, let me know. If I missed it, let me know in the chat. What?
He's in the chat saying, "Give me a fucking Happy Meal, cunt."
How you doing, Ryan? Good to see you. He does such great work for us. Like the thumbnails. He did the thumbnail for this. He does the thumbnail for all the full Aussies, which are absolutely incredible, by the way. The way he blends the faces in and all that sort of thing, I think is just fantastic. He does all the thumbnails for my channel. He does all the ones for yours as well.
No, he does all the gronking thumbnails, and anytime I need something last minute, he does it. But speaking of doing all the gronking thumbnails, you have to see the one that he did last night, where we had Nazma on. He was a top tier guest, Nazma, man. But
I jumped in for a little bit, and I saw that Nazma was in there, and I thought that's kind of cool, awesome. I didn't get to watch much though, obviously.
Have a look at this thumbnail he made for last night. And you know what's wild is he just started making thumbnails. I didn't even ask. He just made one as like a meme once, and I'm like, I'm using that, dude. And then he just started doing it.
Charles, honestly, I said just before we started the stream, didn't I, Lethal? I'm like, I was sitting on the couch for an hour and you did nothing. You didn't want to come over. You didn't want to say hello. As soon as I start fucking streaming, it's like, meow, meow. Fuck off.
Actually, before we went live, he called the cat a gamer word.
Yeah, I did. He stole some of my Lego, and look, he just loved fucking with it. Anyway, that's cool. That's very cool. Why does your screen do that when you go out of your...
I got the stupid focus shit on, man. Probably should turn it off, but it's really good when I hold something up.
Fair enough. Let's quickly say hello to the chat. Speaking of Nazma, he was in the chat saying Al Ryno guessed us. How you doing, Nazma? Good to see you. Lethal's in the chat. Just obviously, he's gay. He's a gay. Dan Blackroyd. We've got Riker in the chat. We've got Gigawatt 1.21 in the chat. How you doing? We have Mr. Grant Gregory, Mozza, Ryan Reaper, of course, Keely Chow. Where is that one? She's saying good morning. Well, good morning to all the people in the US. It is currently good evening. I did see somebody in the chat asking what time it was. For me, it is 9:35 p.m. on Wednesday night, and it's 9:05 for this man over here, because our time zone's only going half an hour every 30 minutes. Vistra, I saw this.
This is a gay surprise.
Very happy surprise. Yes.
What type of surprise is it? It's a gay surprise.
Again, we're just sort of testing the water with this. We really just want to do a chill stream because obviously with the full Aussie, like I said, it's very routine in how we do it. Like there's obviously all the topics, all the articles, everything that we go through. Then we've got retards in cars and we've got Jackaroo Justice, and we have a lot of fun with it, but it is very, you could say, scripted almost with how we plot those shows.
I would say it's more planned instead of scripted.
Yeah, that's probably a better way. Planned.
I've never hosted a full Aussie that stayed 100. I never hosted a full Aussie that stayed 10% on track. I used to try to set rails for it. I don't even bother setting rails. I can't just point the train in the direction now. Whatever happens.
And then, most of the time, there's a lot of shit that we don't get to.
Oh yeah,
there's so much stuff that it's like Lethal's got all these tabs open. He's like, I got this. By the time we get to the end of the show, it's like, did we even get to half of what you had up?
If we did a full, if we went through everything that I had, it'd probably be a 5-hour stream.
Probably, yeah. With most of them.
Stream. And then, of course, on the off week, we're doing the full Aussie minis now, which are an hour and a half, and we're kind of just bringing on more random shit with that one as well. Nice little.
We just really want to do more content. We want to get more stuff out. We want to talk to you guys, whether it be in the full Aussie format or even just like this. So
yeah,
the more we can do, the better. Speaking of the man himself, the great Skirmitar is in the chat. We're going to have to try and get an intro for this one, I reckon.
I don't know. Before you go on, Ryno, dude, I was saying to Ryno before we started, I said, if we get 20 people concurrent at this time, I would call it a success, especially with the channel this size. There's 25 people here already.
Yeah, I've got 26 showing on my screen.
Yeah. Slap that thumbs up button, boys and girls.
Make awesome.
It go as Cortana's ovaries.
Yeah, I don't think this really makes the greatest intro.
All I can think about is Ryan Johnson sucking my nuts.
No, Mozza, I'm out. You're the first person to ever say that.
Who else we got here? We got Alex McCarthy's in the chat. G'day, Alex. Good to see you, bro. It's been a while since I've seen you in the chat. What are you actually laughing at? What did you say?
No, Mozza, I'm out. I'm telling you, that's the first person to ever say that.
Yeah. No, Mozza, I'm out.
I'm sorry. That's funny, man. That's funny. But Alex, I hope you're feeling better.
My cat does the same thing. Phil, TMNT. We got Blabs. She loves Charles, and everyone's saying hello to you, Charles. Cats be shit, says Ryan.
Cats be shit, yo. Fuck your cat.
Mara's in the chat. It's calling me a shill. Yes, I'm a shill. And I heard that Beardo on Gronking joined me as a shill, Star Wars shill.
Yes, it's true.
6:30 a.m. for Alex. Best gay surprise ever. Pretty good. Did I miss anyone? Nathan Stain, is it? What's
Nathan
Hump
Stein.
Day? Nathan
What's
Stein,
Hump Day?
sorry.
Wednesday.
Hump Day is Wednesday, middle of the week.
Yeah.
Happy Hump Day. And it's Wednesday. Well, it's Wednesday for most people. It's Wednesday morning, isn't it, for everyone in the States? Surely it is by now. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
So it's Wednesday everywhere in the world right now, even in New Zealand. It's probably the one period of time of one moment in time is probably this time where it's the same day everywhere in the world. We've got Jace in the chat. Good to see you, Jace. I'm going to have to jump on one of your streams again soon, dude. Although it gets very, very difficult. Mr. Big Wig Majig's in the chat. He's the one that said, no, Mozza, I'm out. maybe again, we're seeing how this goes. If it sort of starts to roll and everything and we get some, again, at this time, we're sitting at 28. I wasn't expecting to have probably more than 20, to be honest. So that's awesome. And thank you, everyone, for being here. Keiko's in the chat. Keiko,
hey, what's up?
How you doing? Holocron is in the chat. We got AI. Brightest Days here. I'm just going to scroll through. Daniel James is in the chat. He might be a guest every now and then too.
I'll go and mod him.
Yeah. Do we have mods on this channel yet?
We do have a few mods, but I'm kind of fixing that as we go along.
Cool. Marcus C. Fucking hello. Fucking hello. Good to see you. Banana facts with Banana Dave.
I saw him in the chat asking about my mo. So for about 24 hours, I had a mustache. It was the most divisive thing I've ever done in my life. It was split straight down the middle. People either hated it or were all for it.
You look like you came to clean the pool. I have come to clean the pool.
Well, Wicked Virtue said I looked like a 70s porn star. I'm like,
yeah, that's right.
I didn't know you watched 70s porn, but
and then he wanted me to do it. He wanted me to shave my beard off and have the mo. I don't know how that'd go down at work, to be honest.
Especially with your job, I wouldn't feel comfortable buying a car
from me. Oh, what channel am I on? What channel am I on? We're on this channel, Full Aussie.
Yeah,
Full Aussie channel.
Let's go.
Let's go. But how's your week been, Lethal, so far? Middle of the week.
Quick, dude. It has been going so quick. Like this time now is normally when I'm starting to put like videos together and all that, but for myself and for the Geeks and Games Play channel, but I've kind of done like most of it already, man. This is like I'm actually ahead with my schedule, which is fucking fantastic, man. It's not even 9, it's not even 9:15, and I feel like I've done like 70% of what I need to do, which is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I'm all for it, man. It's great. Now, before we go on, Blabs says, what did my grandma say? So I sent a picture of myself with my mustache to my grandmother. And you have to understand, my grandmother is in her 80s, right? She's old school Scottish, like 100% old school Billy Connolly Scottish, right? She taught me to fucking pieces. I'm talking about the sweetest, kindest, most lovely woman on the planet. And she, man, in my message replies, I was getting ripped to shreds by my sweet grandmother. I'm fighting her, bro. This Christmas, I'm knocking her out.
Yeah.
Well, I reckon,
I reckon if I did the same, I'd probably get the same sort of thing, but I'd get it from my entire family. Yeah, although my dad had a mo for ages. Now he's got he's filled out the beard more, but yeah.
I'm fighting this Christmas. I'm fighting Granny. You thought Boogie versus Wings was the throwdown. I'm fucking coming for her, man.
Base Granny.
Base Granny.
Yeah.
If you see me on the Christmas stream and I got a black eye, it's because I got bashed by my grandmother, all right?
Blab saying she saw it in real time. Lethal versus Granny was epic. Yeah. Where's Lyndon? Lyndon's doing Lyndon things.
Fuck knows. I thought you would know.
My eye candy? Aren't we good enough for you, Daniel? I'm sorry, buddy. So sorry. I thought we were good enough. Make me cry now. I'm going to go and cry myself to sleep.
But what about you? What's your week been so far?
It hasn't been too bad. Being that I had no casual rage last week, my content's really suffered because I was clipping stuff out from my streams and just releasing them as videos. I did this morning. I released that video that I showed you, the Ahsoka meeting Mando for the first time, and a big thanks to Steph, my nerdy home, that voiced that, and she did a great job, like giving it a bit more of an Ahsoka feel than I reckon she'd make a really good voice actor. But
she does have a soft voice. Like Ryno showed, I don't know if you haven't seen that video, go check it out after. But Ryno showed it to me when he did it with the AI voice, and I think maybe I was a little bit too harsh to him because he's like, "What did you think?" I'm like, "Nah, this ain't it, Chief. The AI voice just did not work."
I sort of felt the same way about it because there was no inflection or anything. It was just the lines really being said by the AI as opposed to like there being some surprise or some, the way that Steph did it was fantastic. It's only a minute long, so go and check it out after the stream if you want. Man, that when your screen goes black, it's really, really distracting. Like it is black. Really there. It just went black. Does it go black for you, chat?
No, it's not going black. You're tripping.
Oh man, on my end, it's black right now.
No, I'm looking at the stream replay. It is not black. You're just a racist.
Oh, hang on. No, that's really weird. It's when I put my mouse over it, it goes black.
It sounds like a you problem, dude.
It has become a me problem. Don't worry. Here I am.
Holy shit.
Fucking. Anyway, let's move on.
I don't see Black Lethal. There is no Black Lethal.
There is no Black Lethal.
Fuck.
Oh
man.
Did you forget to take your meds? No.
Yeesh.
I don't see Black Lethal. All right. Do have a couple of things.
In the chat as well. There's like I've never seen how this works on YouTube, but there's like a Q&A section there. So if you put a question in there, I think it will pop up and I'll be able to see it.
Are you telling me this?
No, I'm telling the chat. Why would I tell you this?
I don't know.
I don't know why either, man. Apparently I'm black to you.
Race swap lethal. All right. Let's did you heard about the Bud Light thing, yeah? With Dylan Mulvaney?
Yeah.
I think everybody heard about that.
Does that beer even exist over here?
Bud Light?
Yeah.
I don't think so. And speaking of that,
I can't picture that happening with, like, as much as I bag it out, the fucking Victorian bitter, that VB, I just can't picture them doing that type of shit. Like, you look at their commercials and then, like, I just can't see it, man.
I think you'd be surprised. I reckon it's coming soon. Ads.
Man. Like, I know it can go for anything, but, like, David Boone, for example, man, like the talking boonies, right? Where it's just him going, nah, fucking pig's ass, you know, stuff like that. That's like Victorian bitter. So I can't see it going from David Boone, who is, let's face it, is a disgusting man. Holy shit!
Good one, Daniel.
Wow.
Sorry.
That's really
go on. You were talking about David Boone doing fucking... Yeah, go on.
Yeah. Anyway, I can't... Daniel, holy fuck.
Yeah.
I can't picture, like, you know, going from like David Boone, who is a disgusting man, to like some sort of femboy like that Dylan dickhead, whatever his name is.
Dylan Mulvaney.
They're like,
are we even allowed to say his
polar
name on
opposites.
YouTube? Are we even allowed to say his name on YouTube? I mean, before this channel even becomes monetized, we'll probably say his name and we'll get fucking erased. I know.
Why can't you say his name?
Apparently, because people have been like, didn't somebody big get taken down off YouTube for talking about the
So let me get this straight. I can say Adolf Hitler, but I can't say Dylan, whatever his last name is.
Mulvaney, probably.
Dylan
Saying them in the same
McCulty.
sentence like that's probably even worse.
Yeah, it's not good.
Soul Shade, Ryan. If all you see is black, then you've truly become a Star Wars shill. Yeah, that's funny. All right, let's. So yeah, we've had the Bud Light do their fucking trailer. Now I know that you've seen this, but you haven't watched the actual video, have you? So Miller Lite is, I think, following in the footsteps of Bud Light a little bit with this stupid ridiculousness.
What's the?
And
this
again,
is another beer, right?
Yeah. So this is why I think, like you say, that it hasn't really hit home here. Fucking today, apparently, Dictator Dan Andrews, our beautiful dickhead down here in Victoria, because there's such backlash against drag story time, he decided to allow drag story time in Parliament at their press conference. So there was a drag person up reading a book at a press conference in Parliament. So it's coming. It's definitely coming.
All right, what's
but
this?
check this out, Lethal. Please tell me I shared audio.
Here's a little known fact. Women were among the very first to brew beer ever. From Mesopotamia to the Middle Ages to colonial America, women were the ones doing the brewing. Centuries later, how did the industry pay homage to the founding mothers of beer? They put us in bikinis.
Yeah.
I knew that would be the best place to stop it.
When was this dropped, by the way?
Oh, like 2 days ago or something?
Oh, okay.
2 or
So
3
it's
days
recent.
ago? It's pretty new.
Yeah. Okay.
First of all, I don't know if that's factually correct that it was women that brewed the first ever beer. It could have, like, back when,
who the fuck knows?
I mean, all the men were probably at war, and the women were like, "Yeah, let's make a beer. Let's, make this brew for our husbands and sons and stuff for when they get back and they can drink their sorrows away.
Daniel says it's older than that.
Is it?
I'm gonna Google.
Maybe
who
it'd only be about a week old then, if anything.
invented beer?
No, he's saying it's older than that in regards to the ad is older than that. Like this clip.
Yeah,
is
I'm
older.
Googling who invented beer. Fuck knows. Ancient Chinese produced the first beer in 7000 BC. However, the Sumerians, and the Babylonians probably knew about beer 3000 years before them. So no one fucking knows if it was a dude or a woman. All we know is it's old as shit. So basically, my take from this is humans were meant to be alcoholics.
Yeah, that'll do. Rhino invented beer. I don't think so.
I don't think so either. That's not a good idea, man. This ad's
It
like a month older. No shit.
It'd have a Star Wars label on it.
Jennifer
Anyway.
Lawrence was the first. Thank you, Cellshade.
Oh yes, that's true. She was. They did invent sandwiches.
Get wrecked.
All right.
Yeah, go on.
Look at this wild. It's time beer made it up to women. So today, Miller Lite is on a mission to clean up not just their but the whole beer industry's Miller Lite has been scouring the internet for all this and buying it back so that they can turn it into good for women brewers.
What the fuck?
This is a legit promotion for Miller
Really?
Lite.
I was gonna say this seems like a skit, like a parody. This seems like something you'd see on a comedy show.
It does, but that's what makes it worse that it's actually a legitimate advertisement.
No shit. Yeah, I haven't seen it, man. This is. Anyway, go on.
Literally good
Literally.
How, you ask? Ladies, take it away.
First, we turn the bad into compost. Then we feed compost to worms. Push out beautiful fertilizer. That good helps farmers grow quality hops,
which is then donated to women brewers to make their own really good
But there's definitely more out there. In your attic, in the garage, in your parents' basement. Send any you got into Miller Lite and they'll turn that into good too. Oh. So here's to women, because without us, there would be no beer.
Okay. Yeah, this is to me, this feels like a bad comedy skit.
It's the thing for me is honestly, how many women drink beer? There'd be a few. I'm not saying that there's
a fair
none.
few, but it's not
I'm
as prominent as
there's
dudes.
That's exactly right. Now, the thing is remember the saying sex sells?
Yeah.
Well, it's true. And
Absolutely.
it's
always been true.
from the beginning of time, I think. But for them to basically say, oh, you know what men did? They decided to put women in bikinis. What? I don't there's a bit about this that I really don't understand in regards to the good shit, turning your bad shit into good shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get that narrative part of this commercial.
Me neither.
What they're getting at?
I if I'm gonna guess, I'm saying the shit was here's the chick in the bikini holding the beer. That's considered the shit, and then we're taking that away to change it into the good shit, which is this stinky women in a non-air conditioned factory brewing beer. Hence, she sniffed it. It smelled like shit because they're all smelly. I think what they're trying to say is that women inherently smell worse than men.
But yeah, well, hops, when you I don't know if anyone's ever been to a brewery, it doesn't necessarily smell that great.
No, it's not. It smells like
farts.
It smells like, when you're hungover and then you get that whiff of alcohol and it just kind of hurts.
Like on your breath.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so boobs.
I
just to me, this is just I'm getting so sick of the woke shit out there. Like, I really am starting to get really sick of it.
We're not sick of it. I mean,
No, I wasn't. But now it's just getting, it's so drilled into everything at the moment that
I know. Like, but the weird thing is, like, beer, you know, like, yeah, definitely women drink it. Absolutely. A lot of women do, but it is more predominantly for dudes, you know, it's more of a dude's drink, right?
Yep.
So inherently, majority of your customer base is going to be dudes. And when a dude looks at that, they're going to be like, okay, time to find another brand. It's just such a, you know, like that saying, get woke, go broke.
Yeah.
Like, there's definitely times where that's true.
Actually, the yellow spider guy makes a good point here. Men put women in bikinis, so women can't dress themselves. It's actually a really good point, because when you look at something like, for example, here in Australia, the Grand Prix, right? There's no grid girls anymore, and the grid girls that used, but the grid girls that used to get that work are pissed off that they can no longer get that work.
I think the Grand Prix in general just doesn't have them.
Well, this year in Australia, in Melbourne here, they had the drag grid girls.
Yeah, but I think that's not just, I think that's a Grand Prix thing. Like, Grand Prix has said no to grid girls, which is just the most bizarre thing.
It's like, so bizarre.
Like, what the fuck? Like, that's okay.
It's like saying that like at a Comic-Con you can't have
Batman.
Just putting it in perspective with women, you can't have, let's say, a girl dressed up in cosplay to stand outside your booth.
Yeah. It's so strange.
You know, handing out tokens or whatever. This is where I'm starting to, like I said, get pissed off, and I've had enough of the woke shit that's out there. And like Miller Lite's going to be the next beer company to basically crash. By doing what they're doing, the saying "go woke, get broke," get woke, go broke. Nearly fucked it. I pretty much did. Is true. It's so true, because everybody who's got a brain cell in their head doesn't give a fuck, and they don't care. And if girls want to dress in bikinis and lay on a fucking sunbed while drinking a beer to do a commercial, well, that's what they hired. That's what they wanted. And the girl that auditioned for that role wanted to do that. We're not forcing these women to dress in bikinis to do a commercial. Men aren't enforcing that. We don't care whether or not you do or don't.
I don't think anyone gives a shit, really. Like, women wear bikinis and men are polite. Look, women are like 70% naked in bikinis, and men are polite enough to only look at the covered parts.
It's so true. Bikinis make us e-thoughts. It's true. It's true.
It's a bizarre world, man.
That's true. Nobody made me twerk. That's correct.
The more I think about it, there are actually quite a lot of women that drink beer, and I don't see anything wrong with that. I mean, maybe over here because it's really fucking hot during summer. So everyone just...
and an icy cold beer in summertime here is delicious.
Yeah, and it helps you sleep.
It does. Better than bourbon.
Just knock them back. Yeah.
Unless you've got a good amount of ice in your bourbon, like by the time the ice is melted and it's gone flat, if you haven't drunk your drink,
it's disgusting.
Yeah. You may as well be drinking vomit, because that's what it fucking tastes like.
Pretty much, eh? Pretty much.
But yeah, so there was that, and that moves me straight onto this, which we may as well quickly get into. I can't believe we've been going for half an hour, and I can't believe we've had 40 people here.
Holy shit. Smash that thumbs up button, boys and girls.
Please.
And let us know. Do you like midweek? Do you want us to do more more hump day streams?
Yeah. Let us know.
Like change the panel up and all that as well.
Put a poll in the chat, Lethal. Do you like the happy?
No, because everyone's going to vote no, because I know our audience. Y'all like to troll me.
It's true. All right.
What is this? Oh, is this Babe Free?
I don't know who this is, and I have watched this. I know you haven't watched it. That's why we're going to watch it. But I don't know whether or not this is a troll or whether or not this is a legitimate person trying to do a Dylan Mulvaney.
Okay.
Okay, let me know what you think. Watch this.
Whatever it is, I don't like it already.
A perfect day with somebody who would take me, come to my house, and meet my mother and my grandmother and my brother, play a game of Atari with him. You come to my house, pick me up. I live on Avenue C, right? Come over and then play a game of Nintendo with my brother while I'm in the other room changing. That's how I like that shit, Pretty in Pink. And then we just go out after this to maybe like see a movie. There's a lot of good Tyler Perry shit out right now. At the bar, I drink pina colada. That's it. You're going to pay too. I'm not going Dutch with you. Take.
So far, do you think it's a parody?
I think it's a parody, and I think it's a good parody.
What do you think, Chad?
This reminds me of Do you remember Skit House?
Yeah.
This reminds me of Skit House.
Yeah,
this is a character from Skit House. This is almost a Chris Lilly character.
Yeah, boss hog.
This is a parody.
You really think so?
Oh, if this isn't a parody. This is Skit House. This is giving me huge Skit House vibes.
Let's finish it because it's good.
Yeah.
Take me to see Tyler Perry's latest movie, and then take me to BBQs, and then you could get this man pussy. That's it.
It's definitely a parody. And it's a good parody.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Man pussy. Then you can get this man pussy. Oh, fuck.
With you, if you want to go to the Hamptons, I could do that. Where you from? You from Westchester? That's crazy. That's what I'm looking to go to. Whip out, whip out, whip out. That's when we have a good time. We say whip out. That's it. I want to be with somebody who made me feel whip out all the time, who made me feel good and beautiful about myself.
I like that. That's some Skit House shit.
I like to dance to reggaeton. A perfect day.
I like to dance
Skit House. That's Skit House.
So
That's
good.
Skit House shit. We got some Q&A questions. I'll start reading them out. I can see them on my phone. This one's from Ryan Reaper. He says, "Where's my Happy Meal cunt?" Well, we'll see how we go. All right.
It's coming. Let me see if I've got any Streamlabs chats.
Brightest Day says, "How much for Hitler to go full Hitler stash?" How much does it cost to get Ryan Reaper a Happy Meal? There we go. There's 2 in 1.
Oh man, that cheap? That cheap? You're gonna do a Hitler mode for a Happy Meal?
This dude makes our thumbnails. If he doesn't eat and dies, we're fucked.
I don't reckon a Hitler mode would look good on me. Like it wouldn't. Like
it's not supposed to.
no, I don't mean look good. I mean I don't think it'd stand out as well. Like I don't know.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Do it.
Grant says, "Why is Ryno such a simp for Star Wars theory?" Because they're both Star Wars, like anything Star Wars.
That's
Dan
Blaz's
Blackroyd
job.
says, "Why is Dave Filoni the greatest man ever?" Because he literally invented Star Wars. Gigawatt says, "Is Jedi Survivor in a state that makes buying worth it on PC, or does it have a lot of patching to go?" Well, last night on Gronking, Beardo was saying that there's a huge patch out for it on PC at the moment, and it has made it a lot better. But they're still patching it, so I would hold off a little bit longer, and by then it'll probably be a bit cheaper as well. That would be my advice.
Well, there's already been 2 patches.
No, there's more coming.
But the last patch was fucking huge. Like
Yeah,
I was going to do a stream that night, and I'm like, there's no fucking chance I'm streaming.
Holocron says, "Black is exactly your screen right now. Can you read this?" See, everyone's calling you a racist. Daniel says, "Who are your favorite Aussie music artists that made it big internationally?" Well, I guess the safest answer is AC/DC.
That is pretty safe. Kylie Minogue.
Kylie, the one true queen.
It's either got to be Kylie or Akadaka.
Yeah,
AC/DC.
But the question is, who is your favorite?
Oh. There was also Jet. Remember Jet?
Yeah, I remember Jet.
I actually went and saw them live. They were actually pretty good. And I've also seen AC/DC live. I went and saw them when I was 14. They were fucking sick. Probably AC/DC.
Yep.
Midnight Oil.
Oh, Midnight Oil. Oh, are they
Fucking
really that
Midnight
big
Oil.
international?
Yeah, man, their songs. People might not know the name Midnight Oil, but as soon as they hear their song or their songs,
I
beds
can
are
do a
burning.
really good Peter Garrett impression. Are you ready?
Yeah, go. Somebody clip that.
The Yellow Spider guy. I didn't expect them to actually read the questions, bro. We love our chat. Well, I do at least.
Well,
Ryno
yeah,
hates
I
the
do.
chat. Ryno doesn't like talking to the chat in his streams.
Yeah, they remind me of. No, I better not say that. Actually,
Hold on. There's a few more. Let's hit
yeah,
on
go
these.
on.
Dan Blackroyd says, Ryno, have you seen Star Wars? No, he has not. What is your favorite Tokyo Ghoul episode, and why is Cobra Kai stealing all the show ideas? Well, I get Cobra Kai. Ryno gets Cobra Kai and Tokyo Ghoul mixed up all the time, so that's a bit of a tough question.
Are the Bee Gees Australian? No, they're British, aren't they?
Yeah,
Are the Bee Gees? John Connors, I think they're British.
British. When's the Amy Schumer Brie? This is from Alex. When's the Amy Schumer Brie Larson double bukkake? Not soon enough. Yellow Spider guy says, "Why are you gay?"
Why are you gay?
Because I don't know. Because no one can suck it the way you do.
Because of this.
All I can think about is Ryan Johnson sucking my nuts.
D-Day says, no, Ada, this list is chalked. What are we doing? What are we doing? Ryno, this is from Dan Blackroyd. Ryno, do you prefer being the big spoon or little spoon asking for a friend? Holy yeesh.
Well, I think the safe bet is always to say the big spoon.
It looks like BG started in Queensland.
Bullshit. No shit. No wonder my parents like them so much.
Wow, I did not know that.
I didn't know that either. There you go. I stand corrected. John Connors, don't leave us. Don't. He called me out. He said that I was fucking lying to them in the chat.
Time to go on a full spurt session.
There you go. I actually didn't know that. I thought they were.
I thought they were British.
They were British.
Yeah.
Mm.
There's one more. How's your favorite show, Tokyo Ghoul, going, Ryno? He's on his 18th rewatch this week.
I still don't even know what the fuck it is.
Sure.
It's the same thing as Cobra Kai. What the fuck are you talking about? Fuck you. All right, we're running out of time because we can't. I've got work tomorrow. That's why the midweek hump is going to be just a short, quick, beautiful little hang out and chat and shit like that.
About as short as my sex tape, which, by the way, made it to Vine.
Hold on.
Vine's going to go for 7 seconds.
All right. Speaking of how fucking crazy the world is, let's check this out. I'll show you this Karen, man. Fucking.
I love Karens, man.
She's got the crazy.
You know what I was thinking?
She's got the crazy eyes so bad.
Vicky Guerrero from WWE. Dude, Vince McMahon saw the Karen trend coming years in advance and decided to do the first one mainstream with Vicky Guerrero.
I don't remember that. I don't remember that at all. I remember Vicky Guerrero, but I don't remember that.
Excuse me.
So if you haven't seen this, this Karen got all up in the dog trainer's face until realization kicked in.
The irony of this dude tweeting this is this dude got a dog killed.
Did he?
Yeah.
How do you know that?
It's a full story.
Oh.
It's a full-blown story. This dude got he swatted someone and a flashbang grenade killed a dog or some shit.
No shit.
Yeah.
What a dumb cunt. All right.
Yeah. He used to... Anyway, don't worry about it.
Let's go.
Sorry, you are who? Sorry?
Bring us to the police.
Go on then.
I'm sorry, I've just watched you all the way down there being cruel to that dog. I'm glad you're filming there. I'm glad.
Sorry, who are you?
Get on my way. Get out of
Sorry, who are you? Sorry, you are?
Oh, just call police.
Okay, call them.
Get out of my way!
Call them.
You're cruel to that dog.
Don't say anything to
I watched you all the way down there. I'm telling you! Get out of my way!
I wouldn't do that with a dog.
You poor little thing. Look at it, Sam.
Does that look like a poor little thing? Does that look like it's unhappy?
I love it. You know, it's like a skinnier version of the dog from Up. Go on,
Why don't I remember that?
Hey?
Why don't I remember that? The dog from Up.
Yeah. You know, I was hiding under the porch because I love you.
Oh, yeah.
You are now my prisoner.
I reckon the only reason why the dog's scared right now is because of this fucking crazy Karen.
Well, I wouldn't be fucking around like that with a... You never know. I hope this dog attacks her. Let's go.
Mate, this chick is like crazy. Watch.
You've been cruel to that dog, you poor little thing.
What are you going to do about it?
999. Go on, please.
999.
Poor little thing.
Have you seen what I'm like with this dog?
Go and stroke him. Go and stroke him.
This is the thing. They're full of empty threats. 999. She dials the number. She probably didn't even click ring, and she's put the phone up to her ear and then pulled it down straight away, and she's talking to somebody else. Thanks, Charles.
Go and stroke him.
Have you seen him? Being cruel to this dog.
Oh, you are a dumb bitch.
That dog there. I'd like you to go and stroke him. What is your name? Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you? Think I'm frightened of you? I am not.
She's like crazy, man. She's on something.
That dog's gonna... It's starting to skits.
You? Are you getting the police here urgently or not?
Yes, come in. Where's this number?
Let's talk them. You guys want to go inside for me while I speak to this lady?
Notice she doesn't speak to anyone on the phone.
Yep. Down here as well. Anyone else?
Cruel.
Anyone else?
What you got going after you? What you got going off?
What's that to do with you? Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
We need the rock. It doesn't matter.
Look at the craziness in the face, man. Somebody put Mozza there.
That's a thumbnail right there.
Yeah.
Which side of the bed did you wake up on?
I love this question. Wait, well, listen to this next question. This next one's great.
Are you married? Are you married?
What's that got to do with you?
I'm just wondering what bloody man's putting up with this. Oh my goodness. She's tried to attack me. I've got it on camera. Police on the way.
What you fucking want?
She tried to attack me.
She's fucking crazy.
Don't raise your hand to me.
She's already tried to attack
She's not doing anything. She's just screaming.
RSPCA coming at you.
Can't wait, look.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, get wrecked, bitch.
There's another great shot.
Yeah. What do you mean the update's delayed?
What do you mean Jedi Survivor's fucked?
I don't care.
Have you got a husband?
What the fuck has that got to do with you?
I'm just saying, who would put up with you?
Cruel.
Has she been drink driving? Right,
Are you drunk?
I'm telling you, she's been drink driving.
This one's great because he asked her again if she's married. Look at this response.
Look,
You
you're on Instagram Live, lady.
I don't give a shit.
I can tell. Are you married?
I don't.
Are you married?
Are you sexually harassing me?
I'm asking, are you
Are
married?
you sexually harassing me?
My wife's there. I'm not sexually harassing you. This is going to go viral, this
Do what
lady.
the fuck you want?
Oh,
Do it.
goodness.
I thought she was gonna get attacked by a dog, man.
It's so funny. Like, she gets out of her car. She's like, none of her business. None of anything that was going on there is any of her business. She decides to pull over just to have a big rant at this guy. She threatens to call the cops and pretty much says that she's doing it twice or call the RSPCA or something. RSPCA, it must be in Australia. This must be in Australia. If it's is RSPCA like a worldwide thing?
RSPCA is worldwide.
Is it? There you go.
90%. I know we just said this about the Bee Gees, but I'm pretty sure that was British.
And we're going to get corrected. No, it was built in Queensland. Fucking Mozza. You should know this shit.
Yeah, they.
But yeah, I just saw that. I thought, fucking crazy. Absolutely insane.
Yeah, I thought she was going to get fucked up by a dog. I wouldn't go into like a dog training place and start carrying on. That's a good way to get your fucking bicep bitten off.
I know that they all had British accents, but there was a BP in the background as well. I know BP is a worldwide company.
If it was Australia, it'd be confusing because everyone would be using the word dog, and we go, wait, are we talking about a person or an actual dog?
You were cruel to that dog? Yeah, because he's being a cunt to me.
Yeah, you fucking dog. You're being cruel to that dog, you fucking dog. Hey, which one are you talking about?
Yeah.
That's the big difference, man. That's why shit's so confusing. Because we just keep using the word dog to describe everything. It's a fucking dog. What's up the air conditioner? That's being a fucking dog. So that basically means it's not turning on.
It's the UK for sure. Yeah.
You fucking dog.
Go. You fucking dog. So there was that. Let's see if we can get through.
This is so weird. This is way off topic, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So last night on Gronkin, we were talking about like Ubisoft and their NFTs, and Cloud from the Legion of Memers, man. He put this picture on Instagram. On Twitter, and he tagged all of us in it. He goes, "Hey, this is my Assassin's Creed collection," and he said, "Yeah, fuck the NFT bullshit. This is just my Assassin's Creed collection." And ever since he's done that, there's been, oh God, I want to say 10 profiles, right? Random profiles on Twitter that have done look at this. Look at this. They've done the exact same thing, copied and pasted his tweet. There's been about 10 profiles like this that have just fucking done this, man. It's all fucking NFT, crypto bot fucking bullshit, man. All of them have just done that. It's so fucking bizarre.
That's weird.
That is weird. Exact same text. Yeah, Nazma, exact same shit.
Huh.
Fucking bizarro world, dude. Straight bizarro world.
Well, we do live in a bizarro world.
So, how's your NFT collection looking?
I don't know. I'm still waiting for Mozza to get me some NFTs. I want all of us with the flipping the bird get in NFT. Fucking Mozza said he was going to do it.
Okay.
Yeah. How do you feel, Mozza? I was about to call you Mozza.
You're a dickhead.
That's an insult. How do you feel about the Fast and Furious franchise?
The last one I saw was the 4th movie.
Wow. And they're up to 10.
They're up to 10.
Yeah. So they obviously dropped 10. They obviously dropped a trailer. When did this drop?
Did I tell you the story about when the one of the older trailers popped up when I was at my dad's place like 2 weeks or so ago?
For Fast 10. I mean,
yeah. So I was at my dad's, and the trailer came on the TV, and he's like, they got fucking everyone in this. And I'm like, yeah, they even got Brie Larson in it. And he goes, oh, is that the chick that became a tranny? Thinking of Ellen Page. I'm like, Dad,
I think
dude.
you did tell me that. Yeah.
I'm like, Dad, there's so, oh man, I need to record you saying that. We get 1 million views.
That's funny as. Yeah, start recording your conversations with your parents because they're just unfiltered.
Yeah. Look,
Fast and Furious saga is amazing.
So Steph, my nerdy home, she is like a Fast and Furious fanatic.
Yeah, so's Mozza, isn't he?
Mozza just likes the ones with the rock. He's a rock shill.
Fucking rock shill.
It's a travesty they didn't name the movie Fast 10 Your Seatbelts. Wow, that's pretty fucking good.
Pretty good. I like that.
But like Ryan Reaper pointed out last week, apparently they plan to do like Fast and Furious 10 Part 2 and Part 3. So that means the third one will be Fast and Furious XXX. I'm just saying. You got Brie Larson casting that. I am certainly interested.
Is that because XXX is in Fast and Furious? Get it?
I don't get that. I'm making a porn joke.
Vin Diesel plays XXX in the movie XXX.
No, you're thinking of Ice Cube.
No.
I know. Ice Cube was the second one.
Yeah. Anyway, have you seen this? It's a 4-minute trailer. Have you seen this one?
Jesus Christ.
But see, not
fucking movie.
But after this trailer, there's a little like 2-minute clip where Brie Larson talks about, no, it's not even that long. It's a minute. Where Brie Larson talks about being in the Fast and Furious franchise. You know how when Brie Larson was like talking about coming into the Marvel universe and stuff, and she was saying how much of a fan of it she was? Apparently she's just a fan of everything when she gets cast in it.
Don't play it. The stream will get clipped.
What do you mean
Says
clipped?
Grant. I think he means claimed.
Well, we're not monetized anyway, so.
Well, we'll lose the. If it gets taken down, we'll lose the hours.
What if it gets blocked?
Yeah. Oh, well. Is that a lightsaber? Is this Star Wars?
Hey, I didn't bring it up, chat. I didn't bring it up. This dickhead did.
Yeah. Fucking Star Wars, the greatest thing Dave Filoni ever created, man. Thank God for Dave
Just
Filoni.
don't play it. Oh,
Just tell me what she says.
No, well, can I play the Brie Larson one?
Yeah,
which
play
is
the
a
Brie
minute?
Larson one. It's just a minute.
All right. Surely we can play this.
Come on, let's do this.
This has been my dream.
Oh, that's Vin Diesel. He's the guy that said this was more important than Lord of the Rings.
True. And apparently this has been Brie Larson's dream.
Well, she's in my dreams.
Franchise that I love so much, and I wanted to come in and bring something to it.
Will you please get off my car?
My friends and family are truly freaking out over this. They finally think I'm cool.
No one thinks you're cool, Brie.
I think she's very cool, dude. She has... Look, her resting bitch face is just flawless.
I also got to ask. Also got to ask, and obviously you don't know and you don't care, but I got to ask the chat. Anyone that's seen the trailer who's the guy that plays Aquaman? What's his name?
Jason Momoa.
Jason Momoa. Is he supposed to be like trans or gay or something in this movie? And I'm going to show you. I'll find the clip in the trailer that made me ask that question. Let's just finish watching this first.
It depends. Is Amber Heard around? All right, I got something to say. Pause this. We all like to joke how none of us can understand Sylvester Stallone, but I'll be honest, man. I can't understand this motherfucker. I can't understand him. It's just so mumbly.
Yeah, well, he's now getting older, so his voice is getting even deeper, and he's.
I'm still confused what his character's name is in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, you don't know?
I can't understand him.
I am Rocket.
That moment when Vin took the cross out is just the most surreal moments of my life, and I just fell over.
Oh my god, that was too iconic. I'm sorry. I did not know that you were going to do that.
Yeah, that's a cool jacket.
Oh my god, I was a fan. I fell on the floor.
There was no recovering from that. I could not be cool. It's one of those iconic props in film history, and I couldn't believe I was being entrusted with it. It felt powerful. It just is so trippy. I mean, Vin Diesel carried me. Like, what? That was on my bingo card for my whole life. And it happened to me.
Vin Diesel's carrying Brie Larson like he's carrying family values.
Let me find the bit that made me ask that question. That makes me sick. Brie Larson, you're so... Ugh.
What is with the Brie hate? Like, seriously. Like, when
She's
she
just
was
revolting.
when she was doing Captain Marvel, she said some seriously retarded shit. And she should be roasted for that. But... I say it's time for forgiveness. If Boogie and Wings of Redemption can have a boxing match and Wings of Redemption can start a redemption arc, why can we not redeem this bitch? Yeah. It's 2023, baby. We're bringing back influenza.
All right, it was this part of the trailer that made me ask that question about. And this is just, again, is wokeness just seeping into absolutely everything? Watch this and listen to what Jason Momoa says and look at, like, even he's got purple fingernail on,
A lot of titties
paint.
and booty.
Yeah, look.
Tommy, I knew you would come for me.
Dommy, I knew you would come for me. He's wearing
Dommy.
purple.
What's wrong? This is purple. I got purple.
Okay, but just wait.
I'm Dante. Enchante.
That's just Jason Momoa playing Jason Momoa.
So how about we all just start shooting each other? That's what I came here for.
The way he's rubbing the tips of the gun with his...
Oh, look at his fingernails. You know what this dude is? This dude's a gay Vars from Far Cry.
Anyway, that's the bit that made
I don't
me
understand. I saw this dude die in Tokyo.
Yeah, and look, the dude that kills him, Is the dude that
Oh,
answers
shit.
the door.
It's Brad Pitt.
No, it's Matt Damon.
From Last Toxic Avenger.
Matt Damon.
Come on.
Anyway, Fast and Furious 10 is coming. I'm not going to see it.
Oh, I'm not either.
I'll wait till... I don't even think I saw the last one. I think the last one that I saw was the one where they drive from one building into the other building. And I'm like, okay.
I saw the clip of when they went into space. Remember? They went into space in the last one.
Was that in the last one? I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I just saw that.
I heard about them going to space, but fucking going to space. Driving cars in space.
Yeah, why not, bro? Family.
I guess fucking Elon Musk put one of his Teslas in space, so...
It depends if you pay for Twitter Blue or not.
All right, chat, can we watch the fucking Mission Impossible trailer?
No, we've actually got a warning pop up just before.
No shit.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
Since when can you not watch trailers?
I mean, you can if this was if the channel was monetized, I wouldn't give a fuck because I just don't want to lose the hours.
That's such bullshit. I'm sorry, but that's so stupid. I know Disney's fucked, but Disney's one of the best when it comes to actually watching trailers and reacting to trailers because they don't claim, they don't do anything. They just let you watch it, let you react, and fucking let you put it out there.
Nah, this is true. This is actually true, man.
You go through Paramount or fucking any of those other studios, and it's like instant claim. Nah, fuck you. We'll block your shit.
The worst one's probably Toei Animation. They're probably the worst. Warner Brothers is pretty bad. Paramount, there's some bullshit. I remember during the Halo show, anyone even big channels that were bagging out the show were getting their streams blocked. But every time I had 3 streams blocked with the Halo show, and I peeled all of them and won all of them.
You know what really annoys me is the other trailer that I had was for Extraction 2, which is on Netflix. And
but that's Chris Hemsworth. Fuck Chris Hemsworth. I hate Chris Hemsworth. He's a fucking sellout, man. He gets up there, talks about how it's such an honor to be in the new Mad Max movie. You know, this is kind of like my people's franchise. It's such an honor to be involved with this. And then the details about the movie come out, and it's like, wow, you're honored to be a part of that, you sellout motherfucker. I would have so much more respect for that fucking Hollywood bitch if he just said, no, I'm here for the money.
Can we do anything to help our boy Ryno? Man, but see, what I was going to say was that Netflix also claims, because I know from all the Cobra Kai stuff that I've done.
No, that's Toei. You're thinking of Tokyo Ghoul.
Oh, dude.
I hate Chris Hemsworth. I fucking hate Chris Hemsworth, man. He is just a fucking toy, dude. I want to see Russell Crowe fight him.
I also thought that Chris Hemsworth was taking a break because there's dementia or something down his line of family or something like that. And
it can't hit him soon enough.
Really concerned about it.
Fuck Chris Hemsworth. I'm a Russell Crowe guy. I'm a Russell Crowe, Mel Gibson type of guy.
Yeah, so am I. Mel Gibson for sure.
Oh, Mel Gibson, king, man. King.
He is the GOAT. He is one of the GOATs.
Yeah.
We got a celebrity in chat. Hello, Anna.
What's up, Anna? How you doing?
Good to see you. We're going to get her on a full Aussie one of these days soon again. So we can't even fucking watch that. All right. I saw Ryan asking if we can talk about Boogie.
Boogie? Oh, listen, look.
So
I have been an old school fan of Wings of Redemption for a while, going back to his Call of Duty days, right? That's how I knew him. I was there from the fucking PKA podcast days, man, the 1v1 on Bog, all that stuff. He has always been my favorite lolcow, okay? And when I heard they were doing this boxing match, I seriously thought they were both going to die. Both going to die. But you haven't seen the fight. I'm going to tell you how it ends. Wings beats the shit out of him.
Oh, really?
Boogie doesn't throw a hit. Boogie doesn't even throw a punch. Wings destroys him second round.
I thought, honestly, when I heard about this actually happening, I pictured like a one of these, face out the way.
Nah. Boogie came out, being like, I'm going to win. And then Wings came out rapping his own intro song and just punched the piss out of him.
No shit.
Yeah, they had to stop the fight halfway through so they could tie tape around Boogie's pants.
No shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got to see some of this because we're going to watch some of it. Get Mel Gibson on the full Aussie.
Yeah,
Man,
sure, I'll ring him.
That would be the best full Aussie. That would be just awesome. We did get Gigawatt 1.21 sends $10 through Streamlabs. Thank you.
Oh, shit.
We have Happy Meals at home, he says. Thank you, Gigawatt.
Look, it just fucking happened again.
What?
10 minutes ago.
What happened? Oh, no shit. It's a different
happened.
account.
It just fucking happened 10 minutes
So
ago.
what is this? Like, what's...
So last night on the stream,
Explain this to me again? Yeah.
So on Gronkin last night, we were talking about Ubisoft's NFTs.
Mm.
And Cloud from the Legion of Memers, he tweeted at us a picture of his Assassin's Creed collection, which is pretty fucking lit, as you can see.
Which is that picture right there.
Which is his picture. That's his picture that he tweeted, right? And he tagged all of us, and he was like, hey, this is my collection. Fuck the NFTs. And ever since then, it's just been non-stop, man. These NFT crypto accounts have just stolen his tweet, and they're all keep reposting it. It's been happening all fucking day.
That's weird.
It is so
That's
weird.
really fucking weird. Miss Martin Muses. Hello.
Hello.
Beautiful. With your rose. Thank you.
Snakes just pops in and just says, fucking Moz, I'm sick of your shit. It gets fucked.
All right, I want to watch some of this because I didn't get to see any of it and I didn't know how it ended. And
this is really a fever dream right now. Oh my god.
Oh, bro.
Run for the music.
Jump to when when Wings comes out.
Dude, pull your shorts up, man.
Oh, yeah.
They look like they're just about to drop off him.
They practically do.
No shit.
Look at him. Look at this pimp.
That's a recorded track and he's just lip syncing that.
What up, pimp? Boogie is so fat. Wings looks kind of chiseled in comparison.
Let's get him in the ring. Does anyone know how much these guys got actually like paid to do this? Did they make a good decent?
Dude, Boogie would probably talk about that. He would fucking say all that shit. It just happened again 1 minute ago. Fuck off, cunts.
Fucking hell. Fuck off, cunts.
Can you imagine how bad this ring smells?
Whoa, look at the roll. Look at the roll.
Disgusting.
Looks a bit like Mozza.
Look at Pimp. Big Pimp Wings.
Oh, look, he's got rolls too. Man, it's so funny. You know, if he wasn't that fat, like this little patch in here would actually have hair on it because of the amount of chafe in his chest, just between his tits, it's worn the hair away.
You see them next to each other, and Wings is so much like toned than Boogie. That's saying something.
Yeah, being that he's not toned at all.
He's disgusting. They're all disgusting.
Yeah. 442 pounds.
What's that in kilo?
Go, put it in.
442 pounds.
It's fucking like what?
Kilo.
200 kilo? No.
Oh, oops. Wrong way around. 442 pounds.
And he even lost 36 pounds for it.
Oh my god.
What is it in kilos?
So it's just over 200 kilos.
Fuck off. Fuck off. That's huge, man. Fat
Dude,
cunts.
I reckon if you got everyone on my floor that lives on my floor in my building and put us in a fucking scale, I reckon there's enough people that we might hit 200 kilo. Probably a bit over.
Wow. That's obese.
That's like
huge.
dangerous obese, man. That's like,
Yeah.
you can't sit in a car.
Did either one of these guys have a heart attack during this fight?
Unfortunately not. But
it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, I thought one of them was going to die at least.
All right, let's skip forward to them actually fighting. Touch gloves. look at that. They're so like not professional fighters. Like the way they touch gloves. Like,
I like how Boogie took.
Well, technically they are professionals now.
true. They got paid to fight.
Yeah, look at Pimp.
Oh
What
my
Pimp?
god! Look at the flubber fly.
Come on, Pimp. Bomb!
Oh, Boogie!
Right off the bat, Wings is. Wings connecting.
Pimp!
Boogie, pull your pants up, buddy.
You got to remember, though, and I think a lot of people in the chat forget about this. Wings has... This isn't his first 1v1.
Oh, man, he's throwing... What did he get? Did he get called for something?
His pants. They got to...
What, he's getting counted? He didn't go down or anything? What's going on?
Yeah, but he's dazed. Look, that's
Is
how
this
they
how
came
they
in.
came in?
That's how they came in.
Imagine if NBA players, when they go into their basketball games, just started showing up on the little electric fucking scooters.
You know what they need to do? They need to like throw like shells at each other. Just go like
no
Mario Kart.
shit. And they came in together like that. That's so funny. That's so fucking funny. Oh my god. So there's a timeout. What are they doing? Pulling up his pants. Yeah, good.
Yeah, this is you're about to see the MVP.
What, this person?
No. Close though. The MVP is a piece of tape.
No shit. They have to tape it up.
Tape it up.
Dave, get some tape. Man, look at that. Wow.
It looks like they're taping him up, taping those shorts. Trying to avoid this London crowd from seeing a full moon.
Trying to avoid this crowd seeing a full moon. That's funny. That's funny from the commentators.
That's Keemstar.
Is that actually Keemstar that's commentating?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Do you know Blabs knows him?
Yeah, I saw that she was on
Blabs and
Side
Keemstar go
Scrollers.
away,
He
mate.
was on Side Scrollers.
Why they're in London? Because this was like the undercard for the main event, and the main person fighting is English.
Oh, so it was like a.
So this
homebound
part was
thing.
all free. This was all free. After Wings and Boogie, it was pay-per-view.
Saved by the shorts. He has to get in the ring to tape his shorts up. That's funny.
Yeah, and it looks like they're taping him up here.
Look at Steak, people that own Kick streaming.
This is what I like to see. They should not be coming off after that.
Look at Pimp, man. He knows he got this.
Oh, they taped it like that. That's even funnier. Is that his nutsack?
No, that's just fat.
Crossover boxers, you should be using this to reserve your gas tank and replenish.
Look at him, he's all fucked.
Your fights. Very smart.
Oh my god, this is awesome.
If there ever was a yeesh moment.
Come on, Boogie, get in there.
Come on, Pimp.
Oh, man. Boogie's just...
Pimp!
At least Wings is, like, confronting, like, the fight, whereas Boogie's just like, no, stop hitting me.
So my theory is that I don't think Boogie gave a fuck. I think he was just there for the money.
Yeah,
Obviously, they were both there just for the money. And that's the end of the round.
Was that the bell?
Yeah.
Oh, they made it through one round. That surprises me.
What a pimp.
Second rounds. 2 is just shocking.
Yeah, look. Don't hit me. That's funny. All right, let's go round 2.
Got to get that Hail Mary punch in.
Come on, Boogie, you throw something, man.
He's just walking into the punches.
He is just walking into the punches. Does anybody actually get like knocked down?
You're nearly finished.
If they get knocked down, surely they can't even physically get back up, even if they weren't even dazed. Like, how hard would it be for them to actually get back up off the ground? I want to see that. And I want to see the ring break. Oh, he copped one there. He's copped on all the rights.
There we go. That's the right call there.
Absolutely.
Oh, what? He called the fight.
It's the right call. He's so fucked.
He put his arms up, though.
Nah, he's stumbling. He can't see. He's going to get hurt, man.
Even he's saying, what the fuck?
It was the right call.
Is
Not the
it?
most entertaining, but it was the right call.
Oh, the tape is the MVP.
Oh, yeah, by far.
That was shit. I'm sorry, but, like, come on.
Oh, well, I don't know. Everyone was expecting, like, Rocky Balboa versus Apollo Creed.
No, I wasn't expecting that, but I don't expect a ref to call it like that. I'm sorry.
It was the right
He
call.
He might have been a little bit dazed, but...
Entertainment-wise, it's not the best call, but nah, the ref was right on that. He was getting bad. Have a look at this, though. As per normal, the memes.
Oh, wings, yep.
Yeah, whatever. I hope your family dies in an automobile wreck.
Classic Wings quotes. Look here, look, listen.
Nice.
Appearing offline to not fucking stop it.
Very nice. Well, guys, I think that's where we're going to call it. We were going to end on the Boogie and Wings fight because I hadn't seen it. I'm not disappointed that I didn't keep up to date with it because that was really actually quite lame, to be honest.
The memes were the best part. Like,
yeah, and the tape.
I think, like, you got to remember, lol, is that this was a lol cow fight.
Yeah, no, I know.
This wasn't some serious. As for the sport of boxing, this is probably an insult to the sport of boxing. But lol cow wise, this is an all-time great moment.
I think out of the two of them, like, Wings actually embraced this moment in the fight more than Boogie.
Yeah, but when you watch the interviews leading up to it, Wings is saying, I'm just here for the money. I don't give a fuck. And Boogie's being, oh, this is how I'm going to turn my life around. I'm really going to get back into shape. I'm going to fix myself. I'm going to get everything back to how it was before. And it's like, well,
you can't really. Look, if either of them sort of take something from this and start like losing weight and getting themselves a bit more healthy and all of that sort of thing, like, good on them.
Well, I don't want to jinx it, but it looks like we may be at the start of a Wings of Redemption arc.
No.
Which I know it's so weird to believe, man, but it's possible, dude.
It was like two Homer Simpsons in the ring. That's funny. Yeah. Well, again, that's where we're going to call it. Like we said, we're pretty much only doing like an hour because I do have work tomorrow, and it's now went a little bit longer, and it's now 1:45. So every Wednesday night for us, Wednesday morning for a lot of you guys in the chat, we'll be doing Happy Hump Day, where we just jump on, chill, relax, watch some funny videos, watch some stuff from through the week or through the beginning half of the week. Whatever comes up, we'll chat about it and have a bit of fun and have a good laugh. And I'm really happy with how this first one went. Like I said, I think we peaked around the 40 mark. So we had a good crowd in, and I had a lot of fun. What about you, Lethal?
Yeah, no, I think we should do this weekly as well.
Yeah. No, it's been good. Anything that you want to plug before we do go?
Subscribe to this channel so we can pay Skirmitar and Ryan Reaper.
Yep. And also subscribe to Lethal Lightning because we're doing full Aussies over here now too. Like everything connected to the full Aussie is now being either streamed or turned into videos over on this channel now. So even the main full Aussie stream that we do is dual streamed. What is it called? The full Aussie minis that we're doing every other week. That's all over here. And of course now this as well. So it's ramping up. We're getting there. It's moving. As for me, you can find me on Twitch. I'm playing Jedi Survivor. Yes, Disney Shill. I'm playing Jedi Survivor over there. What? There was another one.
1 minute ago.
So you can find me over on Twitch. Please go over and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you didn't see it, go over and watch my most recent video. It's literally 1 minute long. And it's Ahsoka meeting Mando for the first time. Go over and check that out. That is really cool. And again, thanks to Steph, My Nerdy Home, for the voiceover for that video. It was fantastic. What's
End
this? You don't remember the name of the show that you named. I don't remember anything. I named Jackaroo Justice and I forgot what I fucking called it. And I named it.
You ask him any question about Disney Star Wars.
Yeah, well, it's because I'm a shill.
This is true.
We will see you. This week is the full Aussie, so we'll see you there. I won't be there because I'm at a wedding. I might, but we'll see. We'll see how we go. All right, guys. Take care. We'll see you soon. Bye.
All I can think about is Ryan Johnson sucking my nuts.
I said Lyndon would go to the tree and do some ASMR for you, Lethal. In your honor.
I'm so
and then
He'd be hugging that tree. And then he'd be punching it and slapping it, going, "You took my friend." Kicking it. How dare you?
That would be you, Ryno.
Nah. Boy. I'd be there going, "Why? Fuck you, Disney! Why?"